Right, today what we're going to look at is seeing if lines can be rearranged into the form that we're used to. It's really good if we can try and make the lines go back to this general formula. And that's really kind of would help us understand to see if lines were parallel or see if they cross at the same point. So it's really useful to do that and make it so that it's a single Y. So let's start off with a question and see if we can rearrange it into this format. So for instance, 2y minus or plus 3x equals 12. Now, we want to rearrange this so that it sits and looks like this one here. So in order to do that, I need to do two things. I need to get rid of this side here because it's got no x's there, and I need to make that 1. So there are two things I've got to do. So I'm going to do it this way. First I'm going to get rid of the plus 3x by taking it away from both sides. So now that becomes 2y equals 12 minus 3x. Normally you have these equals in line, but no space today. Now I need to get rid of the 2. So I do the opposite operation and divide by 2. And so that means it's y equals 6 minus 3 over 2x. That is the same way as that. Yes, we've got the minus there. You could write it, if you really wanted to, you could write that as y equals minus 3 over 2x plus 6. But often they do it like that because that minus could be disappeared. You might not see that minus, and that could present a problem for you. Now let's look at a different one. Okay, so here we go. The question is 5y minus 2x plus 10 equals 0. And we want to rearrange that in terms of y equals mx plus c. And it looks really quite scary. So I'm going to do the same thing as I did there. So I'm going to just put lines like that and see if I can rearrange it. Firstly, I want to get rid of the minus 2x. Add it to both sides. Because it's a minus, the opposite is to add it. Now what I want to do is to get rid of the 10. Take it away. Adding and taking away what you should do first, and then dividing and timesing afterwards. So I'm getting close, aren't I? I can see that I'm getting really close. So the last thing I need to do is divide by 5. Five, 10 divided by 5 is 2. Boom. So that's how you rearrange. And once you've rearranged, you can see if these were parallel, they'd have the same gradient, and they don't. This one actually goes down, this one goes up. If they crossed at the same point, they'd have the same c values, which they don't. But by rearranging them into y equals mx plus c, you then can compare and contrast. Hope this has helped.